Alright, so I went over the stock, I whiskered it 3 times, and it's looking good now. I just got done burnishing it, and it has a nice sheen to it. It's coming out real good so far. Now I'm going to stain it with the Homer Dangler's reddish brown stain. So I'm just going to paint this on the stock here. I just want to get this on here with a pretty good coat and just make it nice and even. Try not to get much puddling, or any puddling if possible. Get inside here. Alright, so I put the coat of the stain on, and I'm letting it hang now. I'm going to let it sit there for about a day, and then we'll see what it looks like. I let the stain dry, and haven't had a chance to work on it for a few days, but it's looking really good now. It has this nice reddish tint to it, and I'm really liking the way it's coming out. Now, when I first got done with the stock, and I was getting ready to move on to the next step, after I stained it, it was very dark. It had almost this matte black look, and I was like, oh great. But what I did was I hit I got the stock, I watered the stock with some just alcohol, and I rubbed it in with a cloth, and it cut the stain a little bit, and now it's looking pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is go over the stock with some this permanent sealer made by Laurel Mountain Forge, and let's see if we get this on camera here. What I'm going to do is, this is just going to help put a finish on the stock, and after I do a few coats of that, I'm going to go over the gun with Laurel Mountain Forge permanent gun stock finish. It's going to get this gun a nice shine, so we're going to get to that right now. I'm going to apply it with a brush. Okay, so I'm going to apply the permanent sealer to the stock now. Got this brush here. I'm just going to paint it on there. Get this good and thick in there. I don't want puddling, which it's trying to do. And this should drink out, the stock should suck this all up pretty good, so a lot of this is going to absorb, so that's why it's okay to put a pretty thick coat on here. Alright, I got the stock hanging. I'm going to let that sit for about 12 hours, and we'll see what it looks like after that. Alright, so the gun stock's been sitting for about a day and a half-ish. I just haven't had time to look at it, but this is what we got so far. It's looking good. Has a little bit of a sheen to it, but I want to have more. So I'm going to put another coat on. I'm going to hang it up, and then we'll check it after about a day. Okay, so after putting a couple coats of the permanent sealer on, I put 4 coats. Then I went over the whole stock with a light coating of permanent gun stock finish. I just lightly brushed it off with a small bristle brush, and I let that set up, and this is what we got. It's looking real good. I really like the way this finish came out. The reason I haven't put up a video in a while on the kit is because I just been having a lot of trouble. First, when I did the stain, I had to reduce it because it came out really dark. And then when I put the finish on, it came out uneven on the grip back here and under here a little bit. It basically just wasn't taking on the back here, but it was on the side panels and or on the side of the grip. And so what I did is I went over it lightly with a brush, I rubbed it in a little bit, and now it looks good and even, and it's all set. The last thing I have to do is install the sights on the barrel, and we'll get to that in the next video. So thanks for watching, folks. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, have a great day.